kickoff to get things started. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down for the offense. The give is to Williams. Makes it past the marker. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
Right back to the well. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. LSU with the 1st and 10 here.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle. And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Bama! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What about the speed for that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do.
And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Alabama! Good defenses stop you from scoring. Great ones score themselves, and LSU has done that so well over the years.
Yeah, and it's about guys who are playmakers. It's about guys who can lock up on the outside, and LSU recruits them. They develop them, and so many guys you see at the highest level doing it, and this is why, because they come to LSU and become stars.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Quickly to the tight end. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll snap this one from the 42 It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Man, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Paulo. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications are on the line. And the intensity level in this game, it's simply unmatched in college.
Makes the catch inside the 25. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Tigers have their offense in high gear. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Lacy. Touchdown LSU! What a grab and go for the score. Some much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. When you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Out of the gun, the inside give. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Alabama pushing the tempo. A lot of thrillers in the history of this series, but last year wasn't one as the Tide rolled easily.
It was a beatdown, and it was replayed over and over on the TVs all throughout the facility. LSU, Jesse, had a year to think on that.
They sure did, and that Crimson Tide blowout was big on the recruiting trail, too. These are two programs that are consistently competing for the same 5-star athletes across the board. That's a big reason why this game means so much. Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
Woof. That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
He'll keep it himself. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Tempo and overdrive.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Prentice. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Looking for the score. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown tie.
Number 1, Hall State in the end zone.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A 69-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Jackson. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Caught close to the marker, it's Williams. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Got it! They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Really nice job by the running back setting up that angle route. He's making it look like he's running to the flat, and then he puts his foot in the ground, cuts back across the defender's face, and makes himself an easy target for the quarterback.
They'll try to power it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Just about set to kick it away. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the sweet spin, and he's free. And they'll knock him down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Miller with the ball. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Now on the option. Now the toss. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score now about 21, LSU 14.
The Tigers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Here comes that Alabama offense. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Still running at the 40. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Crimson
Yes,
Tide.
sir.
They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Working the middle, it's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. OSU quick to the line.
It's a really nice job hauling that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry, they all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field. That's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all three levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single play.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Taylor. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, going to the air. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over